Hello, everyone. We are live. Hello, I can hear myself. What is happening, folks? We are live. It is Wednesday night. It is Wednesday night. As Sonic says, it's episode 482. AJ and Lizzie and Melissa McQueen are all moderating right now. That's excellent. Let's thank our moderators. We have now Tony Del Monte is in the chat. Hello, Tony. Madison, Peppy the Frog, Nathan Levy, Hetty Silovitz, Dave Moss, Apocalypse No, Andrew Broadwater, Brad, Lisa Remo, Sarah is also moderating. Thank you, Sarah. Zipper Cat, Cindy Jones, Lacey Blanc, Geraldine Karstensen. Marzell is here. You've got a friend in me. Cindy Jones. Arizona Jumper is just going to be lurking tonight. Kimberly Barr. Nan B. The Mate. Cogito. Hunter Mars. Wendy Lincoln. Nathan Levy. Sing Neon. Nemo Wutsy. Bob Messina. YTTMP Fashion World. Gary is here in the UK, middle of the night. BB Gun. Kitten Duo. Terry. Darren Markley. 77 Pool Bob. Kimberly's foster cat got adopted. That's very nice. That's very nice. Budget Girl is here. Wendy Knutson is here. Tired Pup is here. Sammy Boy from Boston is here. Not clear how much snow the Northeast is going to get. Classic Baseball is here. Rick Hoppy is here. Dizzle Dog. Mike R. Sid Vicious. Ooh, it's starting to rain a little bit. I might have to close the balcony door. Oh, thank you, Haniel Vargas. It's very nice of you. Haniel said, hope you rested up yesterday. Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that, Haniel. Thank you, Haniel. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Dave Mileto, Lori Torres, Christine W., The Shy Machine. Indiana, not much snow this winter, the Shy Machine says. Storm Watcher, LNG. Oh, hold on. I just have to make sure no crazy news is happening. Nope, we're all good. Ben Huffstetler is here. Oh, Daniel Moore got AFTV travel mug and loves it. Nice. From TeePublic, Daniel? I hope you like it. Some people have those travel mugs from TeePublic. Daniel, I hope you enjoy it. Lord Zed, I'm timing you out. I timed out Lord Zed. I don't know if Lord Zed might... Is Lord Zed a troll or not, mods? Is Lord Zed a troll or not? Do I have to waste my breath explaining why Lord Zed was timed out or not? Might just be a troll. I'll wait to see what the mods say. If it's a troll, just hide them. Carbon Forms. Dizzle Dog. YTTMP Fashion World says, good morning, friend Sabhi. Rising Gamers is here. Ziggy is here. Sarah says 50-50 a troll. Ziggy is here. Tony said his apartment passed inspection. Very nice. Alex is here. Oddly specific is here. Oh my gosh, Geraldine Karstensen, I haven't even done anything. That's so nice of you, Geraldine Karstensen. She says for cleaning service in the lounge. I guess some people are making a mess there. Geraldine, that's very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Wow. I haven't even done anything yet, Geraldine. That's very nice of Geraldine. What can I say? Very kind of her. Nicole from Canada is here. Mark McCoy is here. Fox is here. Todd Panning is here. I'll do something, as Todd says. Thank you, Geraldine. Thanks for your kind words. Geraldine, thanks for shouting out the mods, Geraldine. Dizzle Dog is here. Matt Danger is here. Denise Horton is here. Happy Weirdo is here. Why is everybody saying I'm sick? Why is it? Two people have said I'm sick. Did I say I was sick? Did I ever say I was sick? Why are people saying I'm sick? I'm confused. Two people have already said it. Oh, thank you, Arizona Jumper. She says lounge rent. That's very nice of you, Arizona Jumper. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very nice of Arizona Jumper. Thank you. Emily Andrews is here. Neeby is here. Sonic says chat doctor is jumping the gun. Yeah, Hanya, I don't know why people are saying that. Hang on. Mike Wicker is here. This idea that I somehow look different than on any other stream is so ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It looks the same as every other stream. Christine W. is here. Yeah, it's what I think it's what John Gidry said. Don't stream for one night and people just come in saying you're sick. Darren says it's in the 40s in SoCal. It's relatively cold for here. Rick says you look and sound the same as you always do. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It feels colder here. It's windy where I am. It's windy in Orlando. It's like a cold 59. Hey, we're supposed to get down to 33. I know that the record low for January 30th in Orlando is 31. So we're supposed to be 2 degrees from the record low. No, Sarah, I have not. We don't have any like big iguanas right around where I am. Oh, Daniel Boberson, so nice of you. I haven't done anything yet. Daniel, thank you. Very nice of Daniel Boberson. Good to see you as well. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Thank you. David DePia is here. You've got a friend in me is here. Billy Joe Drage is here. Billy Joe says 33 is hot where I am. Anyway, it's windy out, so it's cold. It feels colder than 59. We're supposed to get up to 82 next week. What'll happen is actually we're almost at February. Basically, we have like a couple cold weeks here, and then it'll just get hot all of a sudden and never go back. Akeem Idler is here. Indiana Tones is here. Indiana Tones is here from Staten Island. Dorian McLean. Kariba Gayan. Schaff is here. Neebe is studying. Stephen 7 Pounder is here. Notorious Nance is here. Tired Pup is here. Okay. Dillamond is here. Prodigy Tink is here. Little Buddy is here. Chris from Florida is here. Says near Daytona it will be 30 on Saturday night. Hal Bow is here working on his midterms. Hello, Al. Tio's Landscaping is here. Oh, thank you, Linda Gordon. Linda says overtime in Lurker Lounge lately. Oh, Linda, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Again, I haven't even done anything yet. Thank you, Linda Gordon. Very kind of you. I believe Linda is in Las Vegas, if I remember right. Josie is here. I got to show you something. I don't think Kangaroo Island is around at the moment. Kangaroo Island, though, I didn't even see this. Kangaroo Island posted yesterday. I picked the first cob tonight, and it's in the fridge, ready to go for the Lookner channel. Kangaroo Island is gonna zoom in at some point. One of these days, Kangaroo Island will zoom in and make corn on the ear. Suncost Kitchen says, hi, friends, any new connect? Eamon Fred is here. Peppa Chicken says, watching on the 50-inch TV. Elspeth is here. Paul W. is here. Jenny Lassiter is here. Tony, I have no idea how those kind of things on YouTube work, like the algorithm and stuff. You can try messaging them, though. DFast is here. Stormwatcher is here. Oops, I have to time out Stormwatcher. Actually, I don't know if Stormwatcher is talking to me. I'll just remove and not time out Stormwatcher. Chris from Florida is here. Oddly Specific is here. Oh, Stan is here. Stan, if you want to cook tonight, you can call in. Stan, you tell me. I want it to be convenient for you. Stan wants to know Stan might cook his corn and then show us on the air cooking. We'll see what Stan says. Peaceful Plants is here. So we may have Stan cook his corn. Stan cooks his corn. Paul, have a different view in Boston. It'll be different. It's a nice view, though. But it'll just be different. We have Zoomed, Carlos Rosa. We've Zoomed with Stan one other time. We'll see what he says. Gossamer is here. Justin Rochkind is here. Well, what I'm going to do with Stan is I'm going to send Stan a link for a Zoom. We'll see. They might cut off the Zoom after 40 minutes, Stan. If so, I'll just do another one. All right, let me just send Stan a Zoom link. Then Stan can call in when he wants. All right, now. And I'm just sending Stan the link. Kim Hayes is here. I just sent Stan the link. Okay. Now what I need to do is just open this. Hey, thanks, Steven 7-pounder. Steven thinks it's going to snow 2 feet in Boston on Saturday. Last I heard is no one knows how much it's going to snow. It could be anywhere from 2 inches to 2 feet. Thank you, Stephen. Stephen, I hope you get on the low side and not the high side of snow. Because my relatives are in Boston. But I heard it was uncertain how much it's going to snow there. Thank you, Stephen 7-pounder. Very kind of Stephen. Thank you. Carbon Form says we have no idea in Maine either. So I guess we're gonna watch Stan cook corn. Old Silver, you can ask Stan what variety of corn he's growing. I don't know. Peaceful Plants, I ordered my my free test kits like a week ago, and I haven't got them. I didn't check the mail today, though, so. Paper City Gamer Jeff is here. Hey, Linda Belk is here to help mod, too. Hello, Linda. Most people wouldn't have a generator in Boston. Rita is in the Lurkers Lounge this evening. Hello, Rita. Oh, AJ got his test in the mail today. Chris from Florida says you should get an email from Postal Service when the kits are shipped. Rising Gamer says here in the UK we can order 7 tests every day for free and they arrive by the next day. Katrina Jones is here. Linda, I don't think you can give your test to anybody because they ship by address. You'd have to get them delivered to you and then hand them to someone. Hannikin says, I ordered mine on the first day possible, not here yet. Kenro is here. So we're going to shortly be joined by Stan. Who's going to make some corn that he grew. Keogh's Landscaping got his test. Scott Bixler is here. Oh, Scott still has the virus. Scott, I hope you feel better. Lori says her whole family has it. Miss Ravioli is here. All right, so we'll be talking to Stan shortly. Welcome, everybody. It is Wednesday night. Wednesday. We didn't stream last night. So I said a couple days ago, I told you a couple days ago, which some of you probably remember, that I've been like exhausted. I've been feeling pretty tired the last several days. I think it's because of a combination of having my schedule be way off because we've done some really late streams, and then also like a lot of the time I haven't been on the air. I've been trying to do some research, like on the Ukraine stuff. So I've been kind of like working a lot when I'm not on the air. And I think it just all caught up with me. So I feel fine. I've been exhausted. Just exhausted. So yesterday I was just exhausted. And then today I was going to get up earlier and try to reset my schedule. And I had a big plan to get up earlier. I just was so tired I couldn't get up earlier. I slept more. No, Zipper, I don't think I'm sick because I have literally no other symptoms. I feel totally fine. It's just being tired. Alibaba says the weather doesn't help. So Yeah, that's kind of what's going on. But I mentioned this a couple days ago. Oh yeah, I've been working out. I worked out yesterday. Jillian says, "Will you stream tomorrow about Ukraine?" When there's new news about Ukraine that warrants a stream, I will stream about it. How's that? Stephen, I'm timing you out. Stephen, you made a donation, which is nice, but what did we say last time? What did we say last time? No politics, Stephen. Stephen, if you can't, I appreciate you donating, but if you can't respect the no politics rule, you're not going to be allowed in the chat. Okay? So just warning you. I'm sorry, but, and I appreciate your support for the channel, but we can't have that in the chat. We can't have it. We talked about this last time. Lark Sporadic is here. Yeah, Denise. Last night I just needed to relax, but hold on a second here. Make sure Stan didn't. Oh, Stan's gonna try zooming in. Neeb says this happens to me when my hours change. No, Hanya, my eating schedule just adjusts to my sleeping schedule. It's just my sleeping schedule that's been off. Jillian Aprati is here. Hang on one moment. You know, the Ukraine stuff, I mean, I could stream on it every day and people would watch. I really have no interest in just going on the air and saying the same thing over and over again. It doesn't sound particularly interesting to me. So I'm keeping up with it a lot, but when there's big developments, we'll do another stream. That's the way it is. I'm just refused to go on the air and just say the same thing hour after hour. Watched an interesting video today. A bunch of analysts talking about it. They thought that if there was an invasion, it would be not for at least a couple more weeks. A bunch of analysts all saying that. So this situation could go on for weeks before we know. Alibaba says, I used to work graveyard shift. No natural light would make me feel kind of tired for a certain period every year in winter. Yeah, I haven't had that much light the last week or two because of my schedule. Eamon, Fred, your bedroom is 86 degrees Fahrenheit? Tony, I'm glad you stopped by. Tony Del Monte. Worm says, I worked midnight for almost 20 years straight. Don't miss it at all. So we're waiting for Stan. Ken mentions like having like a light. You know, Ken, the thing is though, my schedule I don't think will be messed up for that long. It'll get back. It always does. I mean, this just happens once in a while when we have weird streams with weird times. Oh, breaker! I got to talk about my dermatologist appointment is tomorrow. They had an opening. I'm going to get my itchy eyelid checked out tomorrow. I hope they can figure out what's causing my itchy eyelid. That's tomorrow. Big appointment tomorrow. It'd be great if they could figure it out. I worry that they're going to be like, we don't know what it is. They're going to say like you're allergic to something, and I'll be like, well, there's nothing's really changed in my life. So I hope they can suggest something. Al says he saw a good dermatologist a couple weeks back. So that's tomorrow afternoon. We'll just have to see. My eye was itching me last night for hours. Sammy has an eye twitch. Eye twitches are weird. I don't know what's causing yours. I mean, I know I had an eye twitch like a year or two ago. I got an eye twitch for like a couple months and it just went away. I don't know what it was, some kind of muscle spasm or something. Tio's landscaping. I mean, really. Lizzie says chat doctors might say you might need some antibiotic appointment or something. The problem is you're not really supposed to. When I had gone to the eye doctor for my eye exam, he said you shouldn't put stuff on your eyelid because it can get into your eye. So maybe the dermatologist will know something. You got to be careful when you're putting like cream on your eye. You don't want it on your eyelid. I don't want to put anything on my eyelid that's not supposed to be in my eye. Miss Ravioli, my eye thing's been going on for months. Barb Filer came in to say hi. I'm going to make it. I can't tell if the Mandalorian's a fake user. Yep, there it is. It is. I knew it. The mods are good. Hannikin is here. So I don't think my eye itching is stress. My guess is my eye itching is not stress. I just messaged Stan. I hope Stan's okay. We haven't heard from Stan. Stan said he was going to zoom in. Maybe there was a accident with the corn. Little Bird is here. Hello, Little Bird. Oh, I'm about to hear Stan's writing back to me. Stan is writing back to me. Oh, okay. All right, Stan will be with us in like 15 minutes. That's fine. We're in no rush. So still behind 50 minutes. Meanwhile, what we'll do, somebody will spoil it, I'm sure. We'll play the Wordle from today, because I haven't played it yet. And then people will suggest, people won't know the rules, and will can keep guessing words which it can't be because they haven't read the rules. Hang on a second here. Mods, I think we have another troll. Oh, Mods got it. Mods got it. Very nice. Paul Trewin is here. I guess Linda doesn't like Wordle. No spoil. Don't say it's hard or easy or anything. Don't say anything. If you've played it, don't say anything about it. See, you already gave a part spoiler. Worm says today's was so hard. Well, that's a part spoiler. Hey, Pagadocious says we should try ideas. You know, I've never tried ideas for the first word. I like that first one because you get 3 vowels and an S. That's a good first one. Okay. Well, you know it has an A in it. Let's guess something with an O, a U, and an A. Somebody give me a word with an O, U, and an A in it. O-U-A. Give me a word with O-U-A. Not necessarily in that order. It has to have an O, a U, and an A. About. About is good. About's perfect. See, because it has A and has 4 new letters. Wow. So A is the only vowel. A is the only vowel, and there's an A, or A. So it either ends in A. I'm going to guess A is here or here. No S, no T. So now what you need to give me, I need a 5-letter word with A in the 2nd or 3rd place with none of those letters in it. So somebody suggest a 5-letter word. No, not maybe, because it doesn't. Oh, Beth says why. Okay, I thought Beth was suggesting maybe. So I need a 5-letter word. Maple. No, maple has E in it without the letters in it that we know are not in it. A 5-letter word. Chalk. C-H-L-K. Let's try chalk. There's an A. We haven't tried C. We haven't tried H. We haven't tried L. We haven't tried K. Oh. Well, it's got to be H-A-C-K. Like, it's not shack, but we know it's H-A-C-K because it's C, but C is in the word, but it's not here, so it's got to be here. H-A-C-C-K. It's not shack. Wow. I have to think of what it is. Does this even make sense? Whack. Oh, whack. Yeah, it's whack. Good job. Good job, Crypto King. That makes sense. There you go. Good job. We all did it. Oh, Fabulegs did this one already. We'll try one with 6 letters. If you're just careful about how, see, it's not bad. You just have to be thoughtful about how you're guessing. Good job, everybody. Well, hold on a second. Let me just check this. Okay. We'll do a 6-letter one now. No, that's just on, Wordle is just on the web. Just Google Wordle. W-R-D-L-E. W-R-D-L-E. Plutonium is here. Okay. Stan's calling in a few minutes. See, Michelle Sparks says easier when you can see the keyboard. Well, unfortunately, you couldn't see it. We're going to play one. We'll do one 6-letter one because that's really crazy. At Wordle Unlimited, where it's hard to even think of a word to try. Here we go, guys. I need a 6-letter word. Oh, Crypto King, thank you. Crypto King says for your greatest mods. They are the greatest. Linda, Sarah, Lizzie, AJ. Sure, I'm missing some. Thank you, moderators. And thank you to Crypto King. Thank you. Very nice of you. John Paul Mahovsky is here. John wants us to try should. Should seems like a good one. It's got a couple vowels, a bunch of different letters. Why not try that one? Okay, we know that it has a D and an O. So what you guys need to do is give me a word, a 6-letter word, with a D and an O. But the D and the O have to be in different places. In your 6-letter word, then they are there, and your 6-letter word should not have S, H, U, or L. Al tried 11 letters? Wow. Double? Oh, double's a good guess. No, but I don't like double because L isn't in. We don't want double because we know L isn't in it. We know L isn't in it. Can you find one that has no letter we know is not in it? Adores has S. We know S isn't in it. Doctor. Oh, doctor is pretty good. Doctor is a good guess. Seat, we haven't tried C, T, D, and R. There's a D in the O. C, T, oh, it hasn't, well, I wish we weren't wasting an O. But this will help us figure out where the O is, so why not? The last 3 letters are T-O-R. And D is either here or here. Editor. I bet that's it. We got it. Good job, guys. We did it. How about that? Well, doctor was a good guess because doctor got us 3 letters. We did it. Nope. That's it for now. This isn't the Wordle channel. Maybe we'll play later. Oh, we'll do one more 6-letter game and that's it. One more 6-letter game and that's it. Because then it becomes the Wordle channel. One more 6-letter, that's it. Then I gotta take the game away from you. How do I restart it? Where's restart? Oh, there it is. Seven-letter? All right, we'll try a 7-letter. I don't even know a 7-letter word. My brain isn't working. What was our first word last time? Rewards. C-Chain says rewards. But that has 2 R's in it. Why don't you give me a 7-letter word that has 7 different letters? Panther. Panther has 7 letters. And none of them repeat. We know there's an E, and we know there's an A. We know E is the second to last letter. Maybe the last letter is a D. Treated. Well, the problem with treated, it has 2 T's in it. And it has an R in it. We know there's no R. We know there's no R in it. Why are you guessing treated? Painted? Why are you guessing painted? We know there's no P in it. We know there's no N in it. You know there's no T in it. You're guessing painted? See, now we're at the stage, again, where people aren't reading the rules. Pagadocious says because. Well, because doesn't have an E here. Thanks, Nightbot. I mean, now we're at the stage where everybody's guessing words which are all obviously wrong. Crypto King, you got to read the rules. Crypto King, you said graft. R is not in the word. I mean, then Alibaba says graph sounds good. It sounds good to use to do a word with a letter we know isn't in it. It's unbelievable. Accused. We could try accused. The problem is it has. The problem is it has two C's. I'd rather not laced a letter. Can no one think of a 7-letter word that has an A in it and an E not in the second? And the E is the second to last letter, and that doesn't repeat a letter. Advised repeats a letter. I'm trying not to lace a letter. C. Michelle Sparks says claimed. We haven't tried C. We haven't tried L. We haven't tried I. We haven't tried M. Okay. So we know it has an L here. It ends in ED. L-E-D. It has an A here, here, or here. How about if it's not alarmed? We should try an S and an N. How about like, I don't know. Cindy Jones says slacked. It can't be slacked because A isn't in the right place. Crypto King says slammed. It can't be slammed because A doesn't go in this place. Please read the rules, people. It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. We can use an S. We got to just come up with a guess. We got to come up with a guess. Let's use an S. We could use an F, a G, a K. Allowed, A-L-L-O-W. Let's guess aloud, because the A goes here. We know an L is here. An L might be here. We haven't tried O. We haven't tried W. We know ED goes there. Ooh. Well. I feel like I should know this by now. O-I-A-E-U? Allured? Is that a word? A-L-L. U-R-E-D? No, it's not. It's not alert. It can't be alert because we have no R in it. Eluded. Oh, I bet you're right. I bet it's eluded. Oh, it's not. Huh. There's no U in it. I thought eluded was a good guess. I thought that was a very good guess. I thought that was going to be right. Allotted. There's no O in it. Wait, there's I-O-U-A-E. It's got to be an A. A-L-L-A? Does that make sense? Allayed. Allayed. It's allayed. No, it's not. We're going to lose. Wow. Wow. Those are both good guesses. Those were both very good guesses. Alleged? Alleged. It could be alleged. We'll guess alleged, and if we don't get, we'll lose. What can we do? Oh, wow. I mean, at this point, these were all perfectly good guesses. Those were good guesses. It's interesting, though, because I don't know if this happens more with the longer words. That was 7 letters. But, I mean, again, we got to a point where we just, like, there was no real reason to distinguish between. There was no better guess here. I mean, these were all equally good guesses. So I wonder maybe with longer words, there's just more. I don't know how it works. I don't know because I don't recall ever playing it with 5 letters, where you got to the point where you're like, I just got to start guessing things. You kind of just know. I don't know why that is. I mean, there's probably a reason where. I haven't played enough, but it'd be interesting to see. Does that happen more when you play with longer words, that you just get to this point where you just start guessing and any guess is as good as another? No, that's it for now. That's it for now. No more for now. I don't know why that would be off the top of my head, that playing with more letters would put you in more situations where you just have to kind of guess between multiple good guesses, but anyways. Oh, thank you, John Paul Mahovsky. It's very nice of John. John says, going to introduce Wordle to my library patrons. Fun. John works in a library. He's an award-winning librarian, John Paul. John Paul, they'd probably like it. John Paul, if you use Wordle Unlimited, you can choose the number of letters in Wordle Unlimited and the number of guesses too. So try Wordle Unlimited, wordleunlimited.com. That's very nice of John Paul Mahovsky. Thank you, John. That's very kind of you. Let us know how they like it. John, I'm sure some people have made Wordle apps. I haven't checked. Derek says, I'm getting everyone I know hooked. Shaft says, I got my coworker hooked on it. Fabuleg says, new one in 34 minutes. Oh, Stan is here. Hey, guys, Stan is here. Hang on. I gotta just fix this. I gotta fix this. How do I always forget how to do this? Okay, so Stan is here. What I got to do is, we have Stan from Kangaroo Island. So I got to put my headphones on. And move myself over here. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Now, I'm not hearing Stan yet. I don't know if Stan is hearing me. Oh, thank you, Gringo from Mexico City. Thanks so much, Gringo. That's very nice of you. Gringo's watching from Mexico City. Thank you, Gringo. Gringo's watching from Mexico City, and we're showing you Stan, and Stan is in Kangaroo Island. I can't, Stan, I still can't hear you. Maybe I'll turn the chat on. Hey, Stan, can't hear you. But it might be I'm doing something wrong. No, he's not. Stan can hear me. Stan is not muted. Stan is not muted. I don't know why I can't hear him. Oh, he's connecting to audio now. Stan can hear me. Stan is not muted. All right, now I can hear Stan, but I'm hearing myself. How do I get rid of this window?
All I can you hear me? All I can see is the agenda-free logo.
Oh, he's connecting to audio now. Hang on,
Stan.
Me? Hello, I can hear you now. I just started to hear you, but I think I'm also hearing. I'm hearing myself through your.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
All I can see. Oh, hang on. Yeah, hang on. I've got to turn the mouse off.
Okay. So yes, now we can hear you.
I can hear you fine.
Great. So guys, we have Stan is here. I gotta write on the screen that you're here from Kangaroo Island. Hang on. Let me just. There he is. So let me put this here. Live. Stan in Kangaroo Island, Australia. There he is, guys. There's Stan. Look, everybody. Now, Stan, can you see the chat like on a different device or something, if you have to?
Well,
you're on.
Not really.
You're on your
side. I'm going to go outside.
Yeah. All right. So I'll pass along like questions from the chat and stuff. Yes, we can hear you. So
right.
So Stan, tell everybody where you are so they know where you are.
I am in my yard in Kingscote on Kangaroo Island, which is an island of South Australia, the bottom of Australia.
This is awesome. And I saw your dog there.
Yeah, Twiggy.
Somewhere. Oh, so what's your dog's name again?
Twiggy.
Twiggy's so cute. Oh. And you're gonna cook your corn.
Yes.
This is
Can
so
you hear me?
exciting. Yes. Everybody's saying hi to you. Cindy says it looks nice and warm there. What time is it there, Stan? Oh, we lost Stan for a second. Maybe because he's outside. I'm guessing because he's outside. He might have lost the signal. Hey, Stan, I don't know if you can hear me. Your picture froze and we're not hearing you. I don't know if there's an issue with the signal. Let me post it. Let me write to him in the chat. Let me write to him on the chat there. Chat. Oh, there. Now we can hear you again. Stan, we
I think
lost you for a second.
I think what happens is it's connected to my Wi-Fi, and when I go out too far to the yard, it cuts off.
Right. That's all right.
I'll give it a go again, so you can still hear me.
By the way, now the picture is sideways, Stan. I don't know what happened.
Is it better that way?
Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you, Rita, by the way. Thank you, Rita. Rita just gave a good job sticker. Excellent. So Stan, what time? One of our viewers wants to know what time it was there.
3 o'clock.
Okay, and how warm what's the temperature?
It's. I was just saying, it's a very warm day, and it's quite humid. We're not used to having humid weather.
Wow.
Because we've had quite a bit of rain, and so it's humid, and I say it's about 30, low 30s, which is that like 80 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Probably 85 or so. That looks awesome. The yard looks great.
So this is my veggie patch. These are chilies.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. It stands chilies.
Corn.
Oh, my gosh.
That's the salad. I don't know if you remember, I planted salad, and I was going to send it before and after photos, but yeah, I've got as much salad as I want to eat. And there's a corn. So I was going to pick a corn.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna pick a corn right now and then cook it.
Yeah.
This is brilliant.
Yeah. So this is one of them. I reckon this one's probably good.
All right.
Without breaking the actual. Here we go.
Oh my gosh! It doesn't get more fresh than this. That's amazing. So exciting. By the way, Stephen 7-pounder wanted to know. Thank you, Stephen. What's the name of your boat?
The brand is Bar Crusher. I haven't actually named it, which is a bit sad. But
it is sad.
Yeah, it doesn't have a name. Just my boat. Twiggy.
Everybody's so excited to see this corn cook. They love your yard and everything. Peaceful Plants says fabulous garden. Oh, this is amazing. You're literally just going to take it right from the plant and you're going to throw it in the pot.
Yes.
I've never done this. I've never eaten corn that was that fresh.
I hope we don't hear it scream.
We might hear it scream. It might struggle to get out. It might jump out of the pot.
Twiggy. Oh, she's shy. She's under the car.
It's all right.
All right, so.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is fantastic.
There's Stephen Mitchell's honey.
Ooh, oh, that's from Stephen Mitchell, who lives in Kangaroo Island as well. Very cool. Oh, thank you, John Paul Mahovsky. Thank you, John Paul. John says you should name the boat the Lookner. I don't agree with him, by the way, but that's what he wants you to name it.
Now, I'm having to do this with one hand.
Wow. We want to see it. We want to see the fresh corn. We want to see what it looks like.
Okay.
Thanks again, John Paul. John Paul Mahovsky, thank you.
I was using my teeth before because I've only got one hand, but it looks good, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh.
It's slightly smaller than the supermarket corn. I'm not sure why that is. Like you can see, it's a little bit smaller.
It looks lovely, like a lovely yellow. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so good. See, Michelle. Sorry.
I'm just gonna put the phone down while I.
That's all right. You can do that. That's fine. See, Michelle Sparks loves your backsplash.
Yeah, so I recently and that glass was very expensive, but it's fantastic. Like it's so easy to keep clean.
Very nice.
And yeah, it just looks really nice. I've still got more to go. I've still got the trim to do.
Yeah, looks great.
And, I've got grapes growing out next from my kitchen window.
Very cool.
And the corn, I'm just
Oh.
hasn't grown up the top though. That's interesting, isn't it? So I guess
Now is that what happens? I don't know how corn grows. So does it eventually grow up to the top? Is that what happens? Or
I don't think so. I think it's had like a malfunction there somewhere or whatever.
okay.
Yeah. It's probably It wouldn't make the grade for a supermarket, but I reckon it still tastes pretty good. So there we go.
Maybe you have like a koala bear that came in and ate the top off.
Yeah, it's been nibbling on it. All right. Now
That looks so good.
Put it in the...
Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh, it's going to be so fresh. Oh, guys, Stan just took this off of his, out of his garden. It doesn't get fresher than this. It's amazing.
You probably won't need that long, only like 2 minutes.
How long do you,
Sorry?
How long are you going to cook it for, Stan?
I would say only like 2 minutes, literally. Like,
okay.
It won't take very long. I've had the water been boiling, so
very exciting. What are you going to put on it? Anything?
Butter.
Oh man.
There's the other corn I put in there.
Oh.
100% Australian farm fresh cream, single churn natural.
Ooh. It's going to be delightful.
And I put the into the worm farm.
Into the what?
So, worm farm.
The worm farm. Is that like a compost or something heap or something? What do you like? The worms eat it? Let's see.
Are you ready for this? It might be kind of a bit gross for people, but it's nature.
So worms are in there eating stuff? Let's see. Oh my gosh, is that where your worms live?
Yeah.
What do you do with the worms? Do you keep them as pets or do you do anything with them?
So what they do is they make compost in the bottom layer. So you turn it over, and then also you actually get the worm. Well, they call it worm wee or whatever, but the liquid that comes out the bottom. You put that back on the garden,
and it helps it grow.
Yeah, it's like natural fertilizer.
Wow.
And I planted a passion fruit next to it, and it's going crazy. I had trouble growing passion fruit, but now that I've found the right spot, I have all these passion fruit growing. So.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's like you've like a supermarket in your backyard, a produce department. It's fantastic.
Got the Islander stickers on my fridge.
Oh, there we go.
So I reckon it'll be close to getting ready.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to see how it tastes. This is wonderful.
I'm not sure what variety it was. I bought it from the nursery as a small seedlings.
Oop, you froze. Picture froze. I'm going to type and let him know picture froze. We'll get Stan back in a second. This is so fun. Yeah, he is a beautiful place, Larkspur Attic. He has a nice house. We'll get him back. No, we're still going. I didn't know if the actual Zoom call stopped, but the Zoom call, Stan says he's hearing me. Oh, I think he's resetting. Let's see. There he is. You're back. Stan's back.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened.
No problem.
Okay. All right. Operation Extract Corn. I reckon it's ready. It's looking in a nice shade of yellow.
It looks great. I bet it's got to be done. Yay.
It's a bit hard working with one hand.
You need some of my extra tongs. I should send you one of my extra tongs to Kangaroo Island. You can put the phone down. You can put the phone down if you need it. Oh, you got it. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's so fresh. Now Stan's going to put the butter on. Ooh. Now everybody in the chat's going to want corn. Fabulous says that's the brightest colored corn she's ever seen. It's a lovely yellow.
I'm worried it's going to burn my mouth though because it's so hot.
Yeah, well, let it cool off for a second. We don't want you to burn yourself.
All right. I thought you might be impressed with this machine here. It was a automatic pepper grinder.
Whoa! Very cool. It just grinds it for you.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Live corn action.
Now, what kind of salt? Just regular salt? Is that what you put on it?
Yes.
Saxa salt. I've never heard of that before. Oh, it's from Australia. Very
I
nice.
should have some fancy Kangaroo Island salt, but I don't.
That's all right. That looked good.
Now, is it hot? Is it too hot? I guess you're going to want to see the reaction on my face, right? That's usually what people do when they...
Yeah, we have to see you eat it.
The reaction videos.
Yep. And then I want to see the worm reaction when you put the cob in the worm home. And I want you to ask the worms how it tastes. All right, guys, this is our money shot, guys, from Stan. We get to see his reaction. Wait, hold on, Stan. Don't eat it. Don't eat it yet. Don't eat it, Stan. Don't eat it yet. Stan, you paused. You froze. Hold on. Now we can see you. Now we can see you.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Extra butter. Corn. Mouth.
Oh my gosh, he's eating it. He's eating. How is it, Stan?
It's beautiful.
Oh, is it sweet?
It's quite tender. It's more tender than normal corn.
Oh, really? Oh, I bet it's so good. It looks good. Oh, Oh my gosh.
Delicious.
Wow, that looks really good. And you just got it from your backyard. You just went out and got some corn. This is amazing. Carbon Form says can't buy that in the store. What?
It tastes. You got an extra taste just because I grew it myself, you know.
Yes. How is the sweetness of that? I don't know what strand you planted, so I don't know how normally sweet that strand would be.
It tastes very sweet. It tastes better than any supermarket corn I've eaten.
See, that's the thing is that I probably once I did that couldn't even go back to supermarket corn because I'm so used to supermarket corn.
We get corn in the supermarket here that's put in like it's already shucked and it's got Glad wrap, like saran wrap over it. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you can still buy it with the husks around it, which is better. But even when you get it with the husks, it would have sat around for at least a few days before.
I mean, I find that the stuff in the plastic doesn't have much taste, and then when I get it with the husks in it, it's like really hit or miss. But I'm sure that's like much better. This is awesome. It's real. I love that you have all that stuff out there, and you can go back and grab all your grapes and your passion fruit and everything.
Yeah, I do like my little stuff.
Stan, people in the chat are so happy with this. You got to go back after and read the chat because people are like, they're just, they think it's so cool that you have the garden and that you can make the corn, and they love your house and your backsplash. They think it's just great.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad I could. I'm glad I could bring it.
Let me just go back. Oh, okay, Fabulegs wants to know if you can grow corn year round. Oh, hold on.
No, it's very much a summer. It's a summer thing. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
No, it's a summer thing. It's summer only. I mean,
Okay.
we don't get snow or anything here, but we don't really get frost either. But it definitely needs the warmer temperatures.
So it's once a year is when it comes up, basically.
Yeah, basically. I mean, maybe you could get 2 crops in if you planted them. Twiggy, sit.
Oh, Twiggy.
Sit.
So cute.
This is my desk where I put out the Islander.
That's where the paper is.
So I usually have you sitting there on the iPad. That's how I can work and listen. So
you got all your stuff.
Bit messy.
Is there a big story you're working on for the next issue?
So we've got state elections here, and federal elections, but we've got state elections. So we had the leader of the opposition came over and pledged $10 million for the hospital.
Oh.
So I went and took his photo and spoke to the local health advisory council about it, and that was one story that I worked on today.
Nice.
And the silos as well. Everybody's really loving the silos. It's just amazing that the painting on the.
That's on Kangaroo Island. Those big silos with the painting of the kangaroo on it, right? We saw that last time. That's very cool.
It's actually just 2 blocks from my house. It's
that close to you. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's just 2 blocks away up the road.
That's very cool.
Can't quite see it. You can just see it poking up there in the distance.
I'm looking for it. I'm trying to see it. I can't quite make it out.
You can't quite make it out, but it's just there. Yeah. And I need to mow the lawn. Like with that rain, the grass has just gone crazy.
Oh wow.
And these are guava trees. I'm quite excited. I'm getting guava. I'm going to get
Oh my gosh.
All the flowers. So they'll
cool. Be. How, like the guava tree, when did you plant that tree?
I bought this house 3 years ago. So in 2.5 or something like that, almost 3 years, they've been growing.
Yep. That's really cool.
And that's my street. The ocean, the beach is just down there, 500 meters.
Oh, it's that close to you. Wow, it's so cool. It's fantastic. What a location.
And suburbia, the school's over there, and then the hospital's down the other end of the street. And
Clark Smith wants... Oh, sorry, Sam?
I said I've got really nice neighbors. It's a nice neighborhood.
That's very cool. Clark wanted to know if there were any snakes there.
We have 2 species of snakes on the island. We have tiger snakes, which grow quite large, and interestingly, they're completely black, which is different from on the mainland. They're brown and tan stripes. That's why they call tiger snakes. But on the island, they've evolved to be completely black because we're slightly cooler temperature, so they warm up quicker. And then the only other species we have are pygmy copperheads, and they're quite small snakes. They're both poisonous. Tiger snakes are very...
Do you get them in your yard?
No, I have not seen one in my yard, thankfully. I've got lizards, but not tiger snakes. But, I mean, they live around the edge of town. I've seen them when I go for walks.
Mm-hmm.
I do worry about the dog sometimes. Although she's naturally scared of reptiles for some reason. She doesn't go near them. So...
That's very cool. Oh, Pagadosha says, can you see the beach from your roof?
I can see it if I go out onto the road. I can just see the blue. We have kind of, it's not really a beach, it's like cliffs here in town.
Right.
But if you look on the end of the road there, you can just see a blue.
Cool.
You probably can't see it, but yeah, The ocean is just there.
Linda wanted to know if the climate is tropical, but you said it's usually not that humid there.
No, so we're at the bottom of we're at the bottom of Australia, so that we get more. I mean, Tasmania is colder, but we do get our winters are pretty cold. Not snow or anything like that, but like 40s and 50s.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the summer we're up to, like I said, 80 or 90, sometimes 100 degrees. But it's not really tropical. It's a Mediterranean climate, so it'd be very similar to California.
Okay.
Yeah, so we get kind of winter rain and summer. Doesn't really rain in summer usually, although we did have these tropical storms come through, which is a bit unusual.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a bit sad.
Oh, sorry?
We had these huge fires 2 years ago that burnt half the island and,
right.
80 houses and 2 people died. Anyway, so the people had just rebuilt their fences. Now they had their fences washed away by the flood.
Ugh.
Which is they're all pretty sad about that. But I'm trying to find out if there's any assistance for them. Now
the beach, you said there's there's not like a beach. Can you swim at the beach?
Yeah, so Kingscote is on Nepean Bay, so it's not really open ocean. It's a bit protected, and it's a fair bit of it is like rocky coast. Mm-hmm. But then there are a couple of beaches, one that they're close to the end of my street, and one by the yacht club that are sandy beaches, and the water's blue. It looks really like tropical blue water. And then the real beaches with the waves and like what you think of a proper beach are on the south coast of Kangaroo Island, because that faces the open ocean.
Okay.
There's nothing between there and Antarctica, basically, whereas
the
north coast of the island faces the mainland and Adelaide and the Gulf, so it's quite flat water. Like it's not open ocean.
It's the house is great. It looks really, really awesome.
Yeah, it's a little house. I still have heaps of work to do on it, but I got it at a good price, and I had to replace the roof, and I still have lots of work I want to do to it. But
are you doing the work? Are you doing the work yourself? Oops, we lost Stan for a second. Hello? We lost Stan. We'll get Stan back.
Some of it I do that, but it is quite hard to find. Hey.
Oh, Stan, we lost you for a second. I didn't hear your answer to the last question.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I was saying I have been doing a little bit of the work, like I did the kitchen myself, but I'm going to get the lounge done, the floor in the main area done, because that's a big job.
It's great job.
Yeah, I quite like my kitchen.
It looks great.
I like having the oven up high, because you can. Mm-hmm. It's up easy, when you don't have to bend down when you're cooking, kind of thing.
It's great.
So
great work.
Yeah.
Cherry cola.
I like cooking with gas. Gas is
okay. You did a really good job. I'm very impressed. Cherry Cola wanted to know if there were any pretty birds that you have there.
Yeah, so we have, at the moment, we've got huge flocks, like literally 1,000 corellas, which are a parrot, a cockatoo.
Oh, wow.
So they're quite impressive, but they annoy the locals because they come and roost in the trees at night, so you'll have 1,000 squawking parrots in your yard.
Oh, and aren't they crazy loud too?
Yeah, very loud. And they also chew up the trees, but they come in the summer. They I think when it gets too hot up north, they come down here and they hang out. And then we have other kinds of parrots, brighter coloured ones, all different, like rainbow coloured parrots. And then honey eaters. I like the honey eaters, which are just little honey eater birds, but they've got little specks of yellow on them, and I'd say I'd have about 20 in the yard, and they nest in the yard, so they're always flying around.
That's really cool. I can't imagine seeing a cockatoo just in the wild. I'm just so used to seeing, somebody will have them as a pet and they'll make videos with them, but I'm not used to seeing them just out there, which is really cool.
Yeah, someone I saw like some TikTok video of someone had a parrot, and I was thinking, it should really be out in the wild, not in some house in Michigan.
I think they probably prefer to be outside and not in captivity, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Although they do captive breed them now, so I guess it's not taken from the wild, but still, I'm sure that'd probably be rather out in the wild.
Right. Oh, Andrew Broadwater wants to know, what time does it get dark there?
At the moment, in the height of summer, it probably gets dark about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And in the depths of winter, it probably gets dark at about 5:30 or 6.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry?
We're not at any extreme. We're just kind of in the middle.
Well, this is lovely. Everybody, when you read the comments, you'll see people love your house and they love your garden and they think it's super cool. And so it's really nice of you to show us around. It's very cool. I love it.
No worries. Happy to do that. Hopefully you can all come and visit one day when the pandemic... I don't think Australia's...
Stan, we lost you for a second.
Can you hear me?
Now we can hear you right now.
All right.
Yeah.
I was going to try and go out on the street and show you the street.
Oh yeah. Let's see if this works. Hopefully his signal works. Oop, you froze. Oh, we can see you now, briefly. Oh, we can see the street. Wow. There it is. There's Stan's street.
Such big, wide streets and nobody on it. There's the ocean down there. Can you see?
Wow, that's really cool. I love that tree. What kind of tree is that on the street there? What is that? Do you know? I don't know.
I'd say that it would be a eucalyptus. It would be a blue gum, I'd say.
Oh, it is? Okay, that's great.
A gum tree, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, those streets are huge. Pretty quiet there at night, I would assume, except for the cockatoos. Oops, we lost Stan again.
For not really being
Stan, I didn't catch your answer.
Inside.
You froze for a second.
I said that it is very quiet, except for the cockatoos.
Very cool. People love that we saw your street. So you were saying that once the pandemic is over, if anybody's in Kangaroo Island, they're welcome to visit you. I think you said that. Oh, Stan froze again.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're back. Now you're back.
Come and visit. I'd love to see you all.
I would love to visit Kangaroo Island. It looks awesome.
Yeah. It is nice.
Awesome. By the way, guys, if you're watching this and you didn't know, you probably know this, but Stan is Kangaroo Island TV in the chat. So when you see Kangaroo Island TV in the chat, that's Stan. Who? Oh, now we see where Twiggy went.
Twiggy. Twiggy. The people that came to the tree lopping left the gate open. Oh, there she is. I think she has been somewhere different because she's all excited. Twiggy, where have you been? Come here. Sit.
Oh.
Yeah, she's been somewhere. She's been looking in the neighborhood.
Is there another dog somewhere?
It's funny. The next door neighbor's got this big kelpie, like a big sheep herding dog, and it jumps up the fence, and we put a hole in the fence so that he can actually look through it.
Oh, nice, nice.
But I don't know if she was there. I think she went somewhere else. I don't know. She's been up to no good. I can just tell.
She's done something or other.
Yeah. Where have you been, Twiggy?
She's looking all innocent. She'll never tell. That's awesome. She's great. I love her.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Stan, thank you so much for our tour. This has been awesome. Been so cool.
No worries. I like the idea of cooking the corn. I might actually do like my own little YouTube cooking video of it.
You should. You should. Why not? And say you're in Kangaroo Island. People think it's really cool.
Yeah, and I'll film the picking of it and cooking it, and that'd be good.
Do it. That sounds great. Awesome. Thank you, Stan. Everybody is saying thank you in the chat, and they loved it. Oh, the Islander newspaper. Yeah, what is it? The IslanderOnline.com? Is that what it is, Stan?
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
So go check out the IslanderOnline.com because that's Stan's paper about Kangaroo Island. Everybody is saying thanks. Stan will look at the chat. Stan's going to look over the chat messages later because he can't see it right now because he's filming himself on his phone. So, but everybody's saying thank you. They loved it. Awesome. Stan, thank you. This was so fun. I envy you having the fresh corn. I now feel terrible that I've never had such fresh corn in my life, so I have to do it one day. Okay, Stan, thank you so much. We'll see you in the chat.
Thank
Later.
you. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for all your lovely comments. Bye. Bye.
That was great. That was so fun. Yeah, Stan's going to go back and read your comments. He was on his phone, so he could the phone he was using as the camera, he couldn't see the comments because he was on his phone. So he will go and read your comments. Yeah, Twiggy is super cool. Who knows where Twiggy went? Hang on, I need to plug in my my earphones just to charge them up. Let me charge them up. Yeah, that was super fun. His house is so cool. It's very cool. By the way, as a comparison to Stan, where Stan was very warm, Denise Horton says her landlord never fixed her heat. And she says her temperature inside her house is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. That's from Denise. She said, my landlord never fixed the heat pump. See, it says 11 degrees Celsius. Which is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty cold, Denise. What's going... Denise, it sounds like you and your landlord are not having the best relationship. That's cold. Hang on a second here. That was fun, though. So thanks to Stan for the tour and the corn. Now I really want fresh corn. Hey, a quick thank you to again John Paul Mahovsky and Steven 7 Pounder and Rita all donated during that. So thank you guys for the donations. Let's see here. No, the thing, the ringing you're hearing is just, I think it's the truck that goes around and picks up the garbage barrels and dumps them out. Sid says it's snowing in Jordan. Rising Gamers says, was so cool to see the corn. From picking the food to having it on your plate in under 10 minutes. Yeah, it was fast. Oh, Andrew wants to see the map of where that is. Yeah. Stan is here. Kingscote. His town has a population of 1,800 people. South Australia. See? He's right here. King's coat. It's probably somewhere in here somewhere. Denise says, I can survive. This makes me stronger. Paul says he'll have his relatives stream from Tonga. That'd be neat. I hope they're doing okay. Hey, we'll do the new Wordle because it's a new one. This is the new one. Let's get it done. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's the new one. No, we got to do 5. It's the real one, so we only can do 5 letters. Crypto King says table, fine. It's as good as any other one to guess. There's a T and nothing else. So something else. Put an S in it. S. Put an S in it. Give me a word with an S and a T in it. Maybe an O and an I or a U. Joust. Let's try joust. Little Bird said joust. Maybe count. What do you think, guys? Count. Count. Point. It's not point. Count. I mean, at this point we just have to guess things. I'm saying count. Let's guess count. I said count. Why not guess it? Well, now there's mount. Mount. Is there anyone besides mount? Probably mount. Here it is. Fine. 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 Sarah says, yay. It tells you how many guesses it usually takes you. Good work. M said we did it without any scolding. Well, that time we did. There was scolding the other times. All right. Hey, did anyone send me anything that might be here? There's a couple packages here, but I don't know who sent them. So if anybody watching sent me something, let me know, because I could open a package now, but I want to open it if it's somebody is watching who sent it. I don't want to open it and have the person who sent it to me be asleep and not be able to watch it. South Jersey Larry, we did a 7-letter one earlier on Wordle Unlimited. We did it earlier in the stream. Fabulous says we need another country to visit live. Hang on one second here. Kimberly Barr sent me something. Now, Kimberly Barr, Crypto King, I'm feeling fine. I was never sick. I've been kind of tired for a couple days, but some people thought I was sick. I don't know why. Feeling fine. Thanks for asking, Crypto King. Jenny says 9128 are her numbers. Her ship. I'll look for Jenny's package, and then Rick says next is Denmark. Next is probably the Netherlands. Kimberly, if you can figure out the last 4 digits of the tracking number, then I could see if it's in the pile. So Jenny said hers is 9128. Hold on one moment. This is from. I got Jenny's package. We'll open Jenny's package in a second. Hey, I ended up doing the thing I talked about before, which is I've never done this before. Oh, hold on. Kimberly Barr says 7583. Let me see if I can find Kimberly's package. Hers is not here yet. Kimberly, your package is not here yet. Kimberly's package is not here yet. I'm guessing it'll get here soon. But it is not here yet. No, it's yeah. I said 7583. There's nothing 78. There's no 7853 either. Oh, thanks, Drew Pratt. Thank you, Drew Pratt from Australia. Drew says, ask Stan to say good day to all the Turner's families on Kangaroo Island. Love the Kangaroo Island cup. Every year Google job. Every year Google job? Is that a typo, Drew? Mods and Steve. I think it meant good job. Hey, thanks, Drew Pratt. Drew's from Australia. Drew, have you ever been to Kangaroo Island? I wonder if Drew's been there before. Oh, Rita, I don't know if I got yours. Rita, can you give me the last 4 digits? Drew said good job. Drew, have you been to Kangaroo Island? Rita, can you give me the last 4 digits of the tracking code? Kimberly's was not here. Nothing with that was there with that number, the right version. Amazon said it was delivered back on January 18th. I was over the. I was at the UPS store a couple days ago. Kimberly, are you sure? Kimberly, I'm actually. Are you sure you gave me the tracking number or the order number? Because I'm looking at the UPS store and I'm looking at my emails from them, and they show the packages that were delivered, and nothing ends with a 3 like yours did. So maybe that's not the right. Maybe you give me a different number. Oh, Kangaroo Island TV says the KI Cup is the annual horse racing event. Yes, there are lots of Turners on the island. I know them all. Oh. Thanks again, Drew Pratt. Drew says, I've been to Kangaroo Island every year. Rita says 5501 and 1701. Okay. I got Rita's packages too. I got Rita's too. Somebody, I think, is street racing outside. Rita says they're just cheesy fun. Let's see. I got Kimberly's too. Maybe we'll open one of Rita's and then we'll save another of Rita's for the other night. So we'll get double Rita package night. We'll do one of Rita's and one in the other one. All right, so we'll open the packages in a second. I did the thing that I mentioned doing. I've never done this before. I actually am trading in my phone and I'm getting a new phone. So the deal is, hang on a second. Let me go back here and clarify this. So I currently have an iPhone from a couple years ago, which I got, I got it 2 years ago. I use my phone a lot for work. I use my phone, like when I do cooking videos, I show them on my phone. When I'm outside, I film, I do streams on my phone, right? So I wanted to, now that 5G is here, this phone can't get like good 5G. Thank you, Drew Pratt. Drew says, I know all the Turners on Kangaroo Island, especially Dion. I'm originally from Corn, South Africa. Is that what that is? Or Corn, South Australia, probably. Good job, Stan. Is it Corn? Is that spelled right? Corn, South Australia is where Drew is from. Look at this. Has 1,200 people there. Corn, South Australia. That's where Drew is from. Not that far from Stan. There's Corn, South Australia. Look, that's where Drew Pratt is from. Wow. Look at this. That looks kind of cool. Look at that hotel. This is Drew's hometown. Spiderfish says, I like corn sausages. Oh, Rita wants me to open 5501. Okay. We'll do that one. So anyways, thank you, Drew. I appreciate that, Drew. Thank you. Yeah, Deadwing, I want to go to Australia too. So I had this phone from 2 years ago, but this phone it can't do 5G. It can't do real 5G. So I wanted to upgrade my phone, and Verizon was having a deal where if you traded in this phone, you got $800 off a new phone. So, and you have to like stay on their plan for 2 years, but their plan, I need to be on a plan anyway. And I actually was planning on switching to Verizon anyway. So anyways, and the plan that I'm getting basically costs the same as the plan I have now. So it's not like I have to like pay for a lot more for my plan. It's the same basic price. So, but it's interesting. It's the $800 is more than the cost of this phone. Now I do have to pay them the difference. I have to pay them the difference because of the new phone cost. But I'm getting the newer iPhone just because I use it for work. But I mean, it's not costing me much at all because they're giving me more than the value of this phone. So, anyways, I had never done that before, but I read all the fine print and everything. So, yeah, and you gotta pay. I gotta pay the sales tax on the phone. Exactly. But I actually need it though because I've been mentioning to you guys. I said it would be if we're streaming it all and there's 5G, it'd probably be a lot better for streaming outdoors if there's 5G. So we'll see. Hopefully it's good. Florida has sales tax. I got the big one. I got the biggest size. I got the 6.7 inch screen. I wouldn't have bought that new phone for that price just with no credit. But given that I got that much credit for the phone, I figured why not? Because I wanted to do it. Yeah, it is a tax write-off too. But I mean, it's not going to. The new phone is not going to cost much. Also, the thing is, the value. It's $800 is more than it cost me to buy this phone new. This phone is now almost 2 years old. I've used it for 2 years, so it's the sales value for this phone is significantly less than I bought it for. Pro Max, Al. Pro Max. That's what I'm getting. No, 5G the real 5G is becoming available in more and more places. So it's available in limited places right now. But anyways, it's really, I mean, it's not going to be that much of a difference in the phone, but it'll get 5G. And again, I use it for work. So, but again, the real reason I did it, the reason I was fine doing it is because the large majority of the new phone is just paid for by the credit. So fine with me. Gossamer likes the Pro Max. Fabuleg says, I just got the 13 Pro and it's awesome. 5G for the first time. I don't think, phones can be, obviously phones are expensive. Well, a lot of phones are expensive. So if I didn't use it for work, would I get that phone? I'm not so sure. But I use my phone for work all the time, so, Eddie is getting the same phone. What color am I getting? I decided to get this like a light blue color. Figured I'd try that. Anyways, I've never done that before. I've never done the thing where you like trade in your phone. So I have to send them this phone back. I have to, I'm gonna have to like factory reset the phone, erase everything on the phone, set it to factory reset, and then I have to send this back. If they don't get this phone, then I don't get my credit. Fabulex says Verizon just updated most of their towers here in Massachusetts, New Hampshire. So what I did is I checked with my brother. He has Verizon. He says we're because I'm going to be moving to Boston in a few months, and he said I'll be close to my brother. He said the signal's good there, so I checked on that. Make a backup. Well, what I'm going to do is I'll just transfer the old what's on this phone. I'll just stick it on the new phone. Can I do it in store? I don't need to. They send me the. Oh, can I? No, you have to ship this back to them in like using their label. Mix-a-Lot says always read the fine print. Yeah, I read the fine print. I did. Oh, Drew. Thanks, Drew Pratt. Drew says the Kangaroo Island Cup horse race goes for 3 days, and corn has nothing to do with vegetarian sausage or other food. Is there a corn sausage? I don't know. Good job, Stan, putting Kangaroo Island on the map. Worth the visit. That's from Drew Pratt from Australia. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate it, Drew. So there is a corn company. You can see it says corn mixed. It's not the city corn. It's a corn. It's like a food company. Corn, but that's not, I guess, the city, from the city corn. Corn food story. I guess. Corn is a meat substitute product originating in the UK. Okay. The company Quorn is named for the Leicestershire village of Quorn in the UK, not for Quorn in Australia. Stephen 7-pounder, you are pushing it. Stephen, thanks for the donation, but as AJ said, you're pushing it. Be respectful in the chat, Stephen, or we're not going to allow you to be in the chat. You got to be respectful, Stephen. Okay? I appreciate your support, but you got to stick to the rules. Rita says they send you a box to return it to. It's a different company that refurbs them. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'll let you know how it goes. We'll have to do a stream on it and see how it is. But I don't know with the new phone. Like I don't know if like in my apartment it'll get 5G. I'll have to check it. What we'll do is when I get the new phone, we'll take it out and I'll try to find a place outside where I can get the 5G, and we'll see how the signal is. Fabulex says, save everything in your cloud. Once you log on a new phone, it will be as if you were using your old phone. You lose nothing. Yeah, there's a thing with iPhones with where you can, like, when you turn on the original one, you can actually pair it up with the other one, with the old one. And when you turn on the new one, you can pair it with the old one, and it'll actually put all the data on the new one, like it was on the old one, supposedly. Leicestershire, says Gringo. It just felt like, 2 years ago when it was like during the pandemic, and I was like thinking for a while about upgrading my phone and my iPad, and I was like, I don't know if I should do it. And then because I use them for the work for all the time, and then after I did it, I was like, oh my gosh, like I use these things every day. Why did I not do this before? So something like that I use all the time. My old iPad was like super slow. It was like 6 years old or something. And it was like I didn't even realize like how much it had slowed down. So, just for things like this where you use them every day, especially for work, in the end, I think it's worth it. Okay, anyways. Rita says, I do that every time. It's super easy. They even sent me a text message letting me know they received the return both times I've done it. Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how the new phone is. We'll see. I also like the idea of a little bigger screen. Years ago, I had a crazy big phone. Years ago, I had a Galaxy Note, which was like huge. What year? It was the original Galaxy Note I had was so big. What's it? Where is it here? I can't even find it here. Which one did I have? I feel like it's not listed here. It was gigantic. I forget how big the screen was. I can't even find it. I think it was like 2012 or something like that. But I'd be interested in knowing how big the phone was. Samsung Galaxy Note smartphone. Maybe this was it. No, that's not big enough. It was bigger than that. It was big. I forget. Rising Gamer says the Pro Max. Yeah, that's the one I'm getting. So, but I do like a bigger screen. So, the new phone has a bit bigger of a screen than the old phone does. I don't have the Apple laptop. No, the PowerBook from like the 90s does not work anymore. We talked about that when I was back in Boston. It doesn't work. I'd have to like take it to a repair shop to get it to work. Rick says, I remember the Galaxy Note. It was like holding an iPad to your ear. I mean, I feel like the Galaxy Note was probably, I don't know if it was like a 7 or 8 inch screen or something, but it was big. It was really cool to surf the web on, but it was big. Okay, anyways, let's open a couple packages. Yeah, Eddie, they'll charge me for the phone every month, but then they'll take off the value of this phone. So it won't be much. Rita said she always had a Note and skipped a generation before replacing. She loves her One Note Ultra 20 Ultra. Al had a Galaxy Mega. I don't even know what that is. That kind of looks like what I had, Al. Sort of. I'm looking at some pictures here. I don't even know. How big was the screen? 6'3"? No, I think mine was bigger. I don't know. Maybe my Galaxy Note wasn't as big as I'm remembering. I feel like it was bigger than 6'3". Maybe I had the Galaxy Note 4. Hannah says look up that one. No, it says 5.7 inch display. Again, I have to look up and see which one I had. I don't remember. I don't remember what year it was. Oh, thanks, Drew. Drew says we're horny cornies not vegetarians. He means corn, South Australia. Wait, no, I can't see what happened. I was reading Drew's message. Sarah, what was Drew's message? Did it break the rules? Did Drew's message break the rules? Drew, can you post maybe a different version of your message in the chat? I don't know if it broke the rules. I haven't seen it yet. Drew, I got to read your message. Sarah is sending you see your message. I think it might have been the horny cornies comment. It's true. Sarah's going to send it to me. It might have broke the rules. I don't know. I'll see. Here it is. It says, wait, Sarah, the message you sent me is blank. Sarah, could you resend? It's blank. Yeah, Al, I'm trying to remember if I feel like the Galaxy Note was insanely big when I had it, but I'm wondering like, was it like now? Would it not be insanely big? I feel like it was crazily big though. We got to get to the packages. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I think. It says Drew said we're horny cornies, not vegetarians. I hate when people ask me about that product. We're beef and sheep farmers. Good job, Steve. My favorite YouTube channel. Yeah, I think Drew. I think it was the word horny. We usually don't really allow that in the chat. I don't think Drew meant anything bad by it. Drew doesn't like people associating the vegetarian corn product from UK with corn South Australia. Oh, now Drew's timed out. Drew will come. Drew, you'll be back in 2 minutes. Eddie, I'm looking forward to checking out the camera on the phone. Hey, Quentin from Astoria is here. You've got a friend thinks the phone will be good for out and about live streaming. I hope so. I hope so. Maybe it'll look different when we do a cooking stream too. Who knows? It's okay. It happens once in a while. I understand why he was timed down. Hey, thanks Sarah and AJ for modding and Linda Belk. Lizzie's been here. Melissa McQueen. Thank you, mods. Oh, Andy's randomness is in Queens too. Okay, I promised. Is Kimberly Barr still here? Is this Kimberly Barr's? Kimberly Barr, which one is this? Or is this Jenny Lassiter's? Kimberly Barr, is yours the one 9128? Kimberly Barr? Hello? Pagadosha says, oh, Jenny Lassiter says that's hers. Kimberly, which one was yours? Was yours Kimberly? Kimberly's might have been 2287. Oh, Galaxy Note Plus, somebody said. Maybe that's what it was. Is that what it was? I don't know if it was. Not going to worry about it. All right, this is from Jenny Lassiter. We're going to open Jenny Lassiter's first. Okay, then we'll open Kimberly's. So I have a package from Jenny Lassiter. Jenny, do you want to say anything about this package? We're breaking our rule in opening a package this late because the people who sent it are here. Okay. Jenny, do you have anything you want to say about this before I open it? Ooh. Small and consumable. I like where this is going. It's small and consumable. Look at that. Ooh. Something's in there. I'll make a mess taking it out. It says, thank you for shopping small, Michigan Pantry. Trying not to make a mess here. Here it is. It is, what is it? It's something black. Dried blueberries. Oh my gosh, that looks, I'm excited. I'm excited. Dried blueberries. Made with local Michigan blueberries. Made with Michigan blueberries. Ingredients. Focus. Blueberry, sunflower oil, sugar. Michigan Pantry, West Olive, Michigan. Ooh. With Michigan blueberries. I'm going to try some right now. I'm so excited. This is great. Thank you. Hang on, I got to rinse my hands off. Time for some Michigan blueberries. That looks delightful. All right, here we go. Oh, Drew, thank you, Drew. Drew says, sorry. We are known as people that rhymes with corn. First time timed out. Still love you. Hey, no problem, Drew. I know you didn't mean anything bad by it. So thank you, Drew. I appreciate it, Drew Pratt. You are back from the penalty box. Rick says these are perfect for muffins. I don't think I've ever had dried blueberries before. Wow, look at this. They're dried blueberries. It's like they're raisins. I don't know if you can see this. Can we focus there or what? Hang on, I'll have to do it this way. There, see? There, you can sort of see. They're like raisins. All right, here we go. They're really good. They're like, you know, like raisins, like cranberry raisins, but they're blueberries. Oh, for yogurt, I bet those will be great. Yeah, those are probably great for yogurt. Oh, those are really good. I gotta be careful with these because I could honestly just eat this whole bag right now. I really could. These would be good for. I mean, it tastes like you took the blueberries out of the blueberry muffins. That's what it tastes like. Who said that, Rick, about the blueberry muffins? It really tastes like I'm taking the blueberries out of the blueberry muffin and just eating the blueberries. These are so good. Jenny Lassiter, thank you. These are just a delight. Oops. I'm going to show the website of the company. It's from Michigan Pantry, right? Jenny says cereal or yogurt too. I can see them both being good. Michigan Pantry, here's the website. See, it says Michigan Pantry. Gourmet Michigan-made food. Look at all this. Dark chocolate blueberries. Glad you didn't get me those. Dried blueberries. There they are. Dried Michigan blueberries are the best. Perfect for baking or on a summer salad or just eating them from the bag. Wonder if I can leave a customer review. Oops, I didn't put the link in. Oatmeal, says Darren. Can I leave a link? Write a review. I gotta give them my email? I'll use the agenda-free TV one. Please refresh the page to see I just left the first review for them. Jenny says she bought off their Etsy site. I left a review. It said refresh and you can see your review and momentarily. While I'm refreshing, what happened to my review? It's not there yet. They probably have to review it. Maybe they have to review my review. Well, I don't see it there yet. Anyways, I did leave them a good review. Jenny, are you from Michigan? That's a good place. Where's my review? Oh, look! I'm such a good customer. There it is. See, there's my review. Got sent these as a gift. Really tasty and fun, like raisins but blueberries. What a good customer I am. I have to tie these up. Hang on, I gotta just put a little tie on these. Those are really good. Rita says their honey looks divine. Reed's Michigan raw honey. Nefarious is in quarantine overseas. I hope you're not there that long. Rita says, what is honey mustard? What'd she say? What is blueberry mustard? What'd she ask? Blueberry mustard. I don't know what that is. Blueberry mustard. They sell blueberry mustard. Okay. Thank you again to Jenny Lassiter. Jenny says, Macon, Georgia originally. She's now in Greenville, South Carolina. Yeah, I'm the only review. All right, so now what I want to do is go to package number 2. That was fun. Hang on, quick update. No, sorry, I'm just doing a quick news check here. Got to do a quick news check. I think I just about did it. Oops, no, I didn't. One more minute, then we'll get to the other packages. I haven't been good with the news checks. So I want to make sure I didn't miss anything big. I think we're good. Okay. Drew, you're all good. I don't think you were trying to do anything bad, Drew. Drew Pratt. Okay, guys. Let's get to... My eye is itching again, by the way, my eyelid. So hopefully that gets fixed. Hopefully the dermatologist tomorrow can figure out what's going on with it. Okay, next up this is from Kimberly Barr. Kimberly Barr, yours is 2287. Yes, Kimberly Barr, 2287. Is that yours? Kimberly, 2287? Then we'll open Rita's, if she's not asleep yet. Diana L., why is it 1 degree at your house? Kimberly Barr? Okay. Kimberly, do you want to say anything about this? It's small. It's good that it's small. I like that it's small. Do you have anything to say about it? Let's see what she says. Oh, not in her house. At her house. Outside her house. See if there's a note in here. There's a note. Hey, I got a note. Enjoy your gift. Sorry I couldn't get to the IKEA store. Oh, I know what these are. To get these, but due to my back injury, I can't drive right now. Thanks for all the fun and information you bring us from Kimberly Barr. What a lovely note. I know what these are. These must be those clip bag holders that I like so much. A viewer, I forget which viewer, what his name is, the viewer who got me these like 2 years ago. I ended up liking them a lot. Yeah, these are these bag holders. She said they sell them at IKEA, but she couldn't get over there, so she got me these. They're from Amazon. So they are... Oh, I might use one for the blueberries right now. Ooh! Oh, they're the IKEA ones. 30 Bavara holders. Look, these are the big ones. Perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Kimberly, this is absolutely perfect. Oh, no, it's 20 little ones and 10 big ones. This is great. They're big and little. This is wonderful. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use it for the blueberries right now. Let me get the blueberries. These are the Bavara... Hold on, I'll show you guys on Amazon. They have all kinds of these things on Amazon. When I first got it, I was like, what's the deal with this? But then I started using them and really liking them. Now let's see which one. Is this the one? It's one of these two. I don't know which seller. Oh, I can tell you which one she used. It's in the receipt. This is it. This is the one she got. Hang on. These have 1,100 ratings. There's a bunch of different varieties of these on Amazon. I just posted this one as an Amazon associate. I earned from qualifying purchases. All right, so let me. I want to get the blueberries. Like I'm out of the, like I used all the ones of these I have. So, oops. So like I would have used one for this, the blueberries, but like I didn't have any left because I used them for other stuff. So see, I used this kind of lame twisty tie on it. But now I'm going to use one of these little bag holders. Bag clips. So nice of Kimberly. These are a different color than the one I have. Look at these. These are nice colors. Look at these colors. It's pretty. I want to just eat. I want to eat it. Lori says, I use those clips from my bakery all day long. Oh, they come in a little... Here, I got oh, there's like dark green, and there's dark green too. Look at all these colors. Fun. I need one of the little ones. Here. So I just take this, twist this, done. See? Done. Look at, isn't that better? Isn't that better? Look, now it's airtight and it's sealed and it's done. Perfect. Thank you, Kimberly. I was actually going to get some more of them. Kimberly said I'm going to get you some. So nice of Kimberly. Could they double for clothes? In what sense? I guess if you need have something that you need to do that with clothes. But again, I had never seen these until 2 years ago, and somebody bought me some. Kenneth maybe bought them, and then I started using them for my cereal. I use them for my rice bags. You've got a friend of me who says good for clipping the corners when changing the duvet. Kimberly says, I really want to go to the IKEA store and do a little video of them in the store, but I didn't know when I could make it up there. It's fun. I mean, this is great. This is perfect. These are so cool. I love these. I love them. I'm so excited to have these. I had run out. And I got new colors now. This is fantastic. It's so cool. Rita says, it reminds me of the banana clips I wore in my hair in the 80s. Okay, guys. So thank you so much, Kimberly Barr. Very kind of you. They're already getting used. Now, and thank you, Jenny, for the blueberries. Look at this. We got two gifts being used together. Teamwork from the gifts, the blueberries and the clip. Perfect. Now, it's time for Rita's poo-related gift. Rita said Rita loves sending gifts having to do with poo. This has to do with poo. Shaft just ordered some. Shaft, let me know how you like them. Again, I had never heard of them until 2 years ago, and somebody sent me some, and I just started using them, and I was like, I like these. Rita says maybe want to hold off on mine. Why, Rita? We gotta hold it. We gotta open it at some time. Rita, you can't send it and then say don't open it. I mean, you sent it. If you didn't want it opened, you shouldn't have sent it. Billy Joe Dre says, are they like your socks and they just go missing? I mean, what I did is I started putting them in a little bag. I have like a plastic bag I keep them in. But that can happen though. Rita says this has to do with poo. This might be the latest package we've ever opened. This is your reward for sticking around. Crypto King wants me to open it. Okay, I will. I'm going to. I'm going to. Tania Henry is here. Meor is here. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's some sort of box. I'm scared to... Is there a note? There's no note. Oh, no. Rita says you can actually use it with the blueberries? Ugh, Rita. This is like Rita's fantasy. She sends streamers things that having to do with poo, and then she can watch it from home. It's her favorite thing to do. What is this? What is this gonna be? What's this gonna be? I don't even want to know. What is it? It says fiber. It says 24 grams of fiber. 24 grams of fiber. Rita, look what she sent. Look what Rita sent me. Look what Rita sent me. She literally sent me poop like a champion cereal. This is what she does. This is what Rita does. This will not be in the thumbnail. I'm not taking a thumbnail shot. Oh my gosh. I gotta look this up. We're gonna try it. What's in this? What's in it? Ingredients: corn bran, sorghum flour, ground psyllium fiber, inulin, cornstarch, sugar, baking soda, sea salt. It's amazing. Here we go. I'm gonna show you guys it. It has 4,000 reviews. 4 stars. I guess some people aren't happy with the pooping. Here, guys, here's the cereal. It's like a real cereal, I guess. I don't know. Is it supposed to be a joke or I mean, it is a food product, so it's got to be. Let's see here. As an Amazon associate, I earn for qualifying purchases. Enjoy the Pooforia. I think Rita wrote this. I think Rita manufactures this. Be a master of your movements with our high fiber cereal. Just 1 serving at breakfast and 79% of your fiber needs are met. Fiber, 84%. Look at the, see it says dietary fiber, 84%. 84%. A single serving has 84% of your fiber. Rita wrote this. This is Rita's favorite, #1 for #2s. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It compares it to Fiber One and Simply Fiber and All Brand. It's got more than any of them. I mean, I gotta look this. Is this? It looks like it's like a real product. You know, they sell this at Walmart too. Oh no, it's sold by third-party sellers on Walmart. I can't tell if it's a joke or not. It's like, I think, I can't tell if it's like a novelty item. I think it is. I don't know. I feel like maybe this is like a real product. Like it's, like I feel like it's if it was just a novelty item, to like make such a big box of it. Yeah, Rita says it's legit. I feel like maybe it is a real thing, like made for people who want that much fiber. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's just supposed to be bought as a joke. We're gonna try it. It looks like rabbit food. Rita sent me rabbit food. Rita, they literally take rabbit food and then they put it in a bag and say it's for humans. I'm not kidding you. It's rabbit food. Rita sent me rabbit food, guys. Can you focus? Focus. Hold on, I'm trying to show you. It's rabbit food. Trying to get a good shot of it. There it is. It's pellets. It's rabbit pellets. Rita says, I got it from my brother at Christmas. He said it tasted good and he became a food champ. Oh my gosh. It really, I think it's rabbit food. Look. I think Sonic fell asleep. Sonic's going to be so mad he missed this one. Okay, here, we're going to try it. I've never eaten rabbit food here. Sarah says probably tastes like cardboard. It's very dry. It's interesting. It is interesting. I mean, I eat a lot of whole wheat stuff too. It does kind of taste like you're eating sawdust. It's honestly not terrible. It's not terrible. It's just, I mean, I'll eat like regular shredded wheat with no sugar in it, you know, so I'll eat whole grain stuff, but this even tastes, this is like drier than like normal whole grain cereal. I think I just had 30% of my daily fiber. It makes your mouth so dry. It's really dry. Sabrina says the reviews on Amazon are hilarious. Hold on, we'll go back. I think it's a real product, though. Yeah, Dorian says you got to drink a lot of water. You do. Are there serious reviews? This person said they pooped a lot. This person said they had some food poisoning. And then a friend jokingly suggested the cereal. And they said it helped them poop regularly again. This person says the cereal is amazing. I suffer from a fissure and the pain can be pretty excruciating. The only way I'm going to get this healed is by eating this cereal. I don't know. A lot of people really like it. This person says it's really helped their pooping. People say it helps them poop. There's a lot of reviews here. Anyways, well, flavor is plain, but the results are fantastic. It works. The large quantity of fiber does what it claims to. I mean, it is, you can see it does. I assume the label is not lying. They say that a single serving gives you 84% of your day's fiber. Hey, let me show you how the cereal box things work, right? So you have, what I do with these is I take it and I fold it over. So see, I folded it over here. Then I'll take this and I'll do this. See, look at that. So when I need to feed my rabbit, I'll just remove the clip. Hey, I brought some rabbit food for your pet rabbit. It's not cheap. It's not cheap, that food. It's like $12. Rita says the reviews are hilarious. Wow. Thank you, Rita. Here, I'll post the link to it again. Here, look at the label. See, it says 84%. Dietary fiber, 84%. 84%. Like, what is like, Like what would be like fiber 1? Or what would be like like shredded wheat. Post shredded wheat. How much fiber does that have? Post shredded wheat. I actually have this one with the bran in it. Post shredded wheat and bran. I eat that sometimes. And that has, where's nutrition information? That's 30%. So a bowl of this, it's a 1 1/3 cup, and this is a half cup. My gosh. 1 1/3 cups of wheat and bran gives you 38 grams of fiber. A half a cup of this cereal gives you, this is crazy, gives you 24 grams. So again, this is like over twice as big as amount of cereal as a serving of this, and you get. So basically, like roughly speaking, this has like, I kid you not, this has probably like 7 times the fiber as post shredded wheat and bran. That's I mean it's a big difference. That's a huge difference, obviously. Jenny says the gifts can all be used in conjunction with each other. Well, I don't think I'm putting blueberries on that cereal. Just eat more of it. This is like in case of emergency cereal. It says hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Constipation often comes with a dehydrated colon, so when it comes to movement, drinking at least 8 glasses a day is one smart move. Oh, it's telling you how to not be constipated. They have a website. Pooplikeachampion.com. See? It's a real thing. They have different. See, it's like a real. I mean, I know it has like a jokey name, but it looks like it's a real brand of cereal because they have the cinnamon toast ultra fiber. They have gummies. They have tea. This is a real thing. Oh, Rita, they use your idea for the number 2 club. They use Rita's idea. Own the throne. Rita, they used your slogan idea, Rita. There it is. The ultimate colon cleansing formula. Boy, it's a lot. It's expensive. More fiber per serving than any other cereal on the market. Soluble fiber. Billy Joe says, have a bowl of that and you can eat your cake as well. It's that'd be quite an experiment. Sabrina Twist says, use a mouse-sized portion. Rita says, I'm a charter member. It's weird because the website address is ritasreal.com, which I think is an interesting coincidence. Unbelievable. Drew's got to go. Drew's had enough. Drew can't take it anymore. Time to feed the fishes here. I don't know how we're going to top that. I don't even want to know what Rita's other present. We'll save Rita's other gift for next time. Hey, thank you, Rita. Rita, I did not know this exists. I think Chris Lund likes the new crazy products. He's going to want to order this and try this. There you go, guys. What a night. What a night it's been. I think just with what I had, I think my digestive system might revolt. Given what I just had, just that. Yeah, you've got a friend of me who says I'm nervous about Rita's other gift. Me too. But we get the benefit of next time. But this is very. Hey, this is we had Jenny Lassiter sent the lovely blueberries, dried blueberries, and Kimberly Barr sent me the lovely, awesome, my bag clips. Oh my gosh, from IKEA. And then Rita sent the poopy cereal. Rita says colon care is super important. I'm glad you didn't send me this before my colonoscopy. Or maybe this would have cleaned me out. So anyways, I mean, I don't know how we're going to top that. Hang on one second here. Hang on one second. Okay. At least, well, what can I say? I wonder if anybody else is going to try this now. Brian Heffron says, if I ate poop like a champion, I would upgrade from the LeBron of pooping to the Michael Jordan of pooping. Oh my gosh, guys! I think we might be getting to that time. I don't see where we go from there. I think that was the perfect crescendo to the live stream. I don't think we're going to beat that. So I think it might be that time. It's been an eventful live stream. We've done a whole journey tonight. We got to talk to Stan from Kangaroo Island, and then we got some fun presents. But I want to thank everybody for joining me. Hey, thanks to our moderators. Let's thank our moderators. Sarah, Lizzie, AJ, Linda Belk, Melissa McQueen. Oh my gosh. Rita says fiber helps lower your cholesterol. Marzell says it's been so pleasant since E is not here. But thank you guys for joining the stream. We will be doing more streams to come. I'll let you know how my dermatologist appointment goes for my itchy eyelid. Hey, thanks to all of our viewers. Ziggy, Jennifer Herring, Jenny Lassiter, Time to Feed the Fish, Lori K, Marzell, C. Michelle Sparks, Rita Drew Pratt, You've Got a Friend in Me, Brian Heffron, Dizzledog, Darren Markley, Kimberly Barr. Hey, remember also, thank you to Stan for calling in from Kangaroo Island. Such a fun call. Oh, thank you, Billy Joe Drage. We have a lot of viewers in Australia. See, I come on the air so late, I don't even have any American viewers anymore. It's just people. The only people who can be awake to watch me are people in Australia. Thank you, Billy Joe Drage. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Oh, and thank you, Rita. Thanks, Rita. I appreciate that. And thank you for your poopy cereal. Is it organic, says Dorian McLean? It says non-GMO, gluten-free. I don't know if it's organic. C. Michelle Sparks. Cherry Cola. See, Michelle Sparks, I think you guys are going to be below freezing in a couple of days. Sammy Boy. Yeah, look, in the villages, Florida, where C. Michelle Sparks is, it's supposed to get down to 25 degrees on Saturday. How about that, C. Michelle Sparks? 25 degrees on Saturday for you. You're going to have to tell people to leave their sinks, leave their water running. It's not free. Have the pipes not freeze. Oh, thank you, Kangaroo Island TV, who's still there. Kangaroo Island TV says, I'll enjoy the rest of my corn. Say hi to Twiggy. Drew Pratt from Australia. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Marcel said, I think I don't want to feed the geese these. Then they'll be pooping in the pond. Sabrina says, West Coasters. Scott Bixler, thanks for watching. Cherry Cola, Richard Williams. When I lived in Atlanta and it was gonna be below freezing, they would like send the apartment would like send an email around saying, let your faucets be dripping. Don't shut off your faucets because we're worried about the pipes freezing. Rick Hoppy, thanks for watching. Dorian McLean. See, Michelle Sparks says people are out there looking for coats. Let's see here. I want to say a quick thank you to the people who donated because it was very nice of them. Thank you so much to Haniel Vargas, Geraldine Karstensen, Arizona Jumper, Daniel Boberson, Linda Gordon, Stephen 7-Pounder, Crypto King, John Paul Mahovsky, Gringo, Rita, Drew Pratt. Thank you, Drew. Billy Joe Drage. Thank you. All of you, very kind of you. Lisa Remo, thanks for watching. Peaceful Plants. Key says was here. Key says wishes it could be below freezing there. I'm sorry, Key says. Hey, don't forget about a Lookner channel on Twitter. Lookner channel on Twitter. Check it out. Breaker, thanks for watching. Old Silver says 15 in Kentucky. Brian Heffron. Brian says there are devices you can buy to wrap around pipes to heat them electronically. Here, leave faucets dripping in cold weather. WTVY. When the weather is very cold, let the cold water drip from the faucet. Running water through the pipe, even in a trickle, helps prevent pipes from freezing. How about that? Oh, thank you, Bob Piffle. Thanks, Bob. Bob says, cooking stream soon, pot roast. You know, Bob, maybe when I get my new phone, we'll do a cooking stream to test out how the phone works at streaming inside. We might do that. Maybe it'll look the exact same, but we might do a cooking stream when I get the new phone. I don't know if it'll be a pot roast, though. Thank you, Bob Pipple. That's very kind of you, Bob. Thank you. Key says, going to Denmark next month, finally some real winter. Key says is going to call in at some point from the Netherlands. See, Michelle Sparks says, we wrapped all the bushes today. Alibaba says, I have known people who let the faucet drip and their pipes still ruptured. Now look, this website says it doesn't help. This is a website called South End Plumbing. They say, blah, blah, blah. Can one dripping faucet really conserve the day if it's the right one? Oh, it talks about, I don't want to get all into this. It talks about the specifics of all this. Anyways, you can read up on that. So it does say that it can help. I guess there's an issue like if you have a house and you have multiple faucets, how many should you leave dripping? That I can't tell you. Feel free to look it up on the web. Rita says, I was told it needs to be a steady stream and open the cabinets to let heat get under your sinks. I think I was told that too in Atlanta. Time to feed the fish says cold walls or under crawls. Oh, thank you, Bob Piffle. Bob says, I will call in not this night, no, soon. I'll have to add you to the list. Thank you, Bob, for offering to call in. Maybe we'll have you call in sometime soon. Thank you, Bob. We have to do a bunch of Meet the Viewers. Now, by the way, Rita, I don't think it's from this. I mean, I only had a little of this, but I do think that right after we end, I'm gonna have to hit the bathroom. I think it's getting to that time. So I don't know if that amount of this could work. If that little amount of this could work, that would be insane. So my guess is it's not this, but it might have worked that fast. I mean, that'd be like 20 minutes. Crypto King Chedsar was here a couple months ago. He stops by once in a while in the chat. I haven't talked to him lately. Lori K says, when the Texas power went out for 4 days, we dripped faucets and we were one of the only homes with no damage. All faucets open with steady stream. Key says, just move somewhere colder. Move to like Antarctica. All right, Ziggy, thanks for watching. Lori K, Blake Robinson. We got to wrap this up. We are wrapping this up. But thank you for joining for this live stream. It was so fun. And thanks again to all of our moderators, Sarah, Linda Belk, AJ, Melissa McQueen, Lizzie. Thank you, moderators. Well, I got to write something down for next time. For next time. I forgot something. I'm writing it down for next time. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Bob. Hey, Bob, that's so nice of you. Thanks, Bob Piffle. Much appreciated. Thank you, Bob Piffle. Very kind of you guys. Thank you. Oh, time to feed the fish says, I can take you guys on a fish room tour. I have 1,400 gallons of water and 7 tanks. Wow. We should. That'd be fun too. Feed the fish. Next time we're looking to call somebody, speak up. We have all these viewers we got to meet. That sounds really interesting. You should send in a photo too. Send a photo to my Twitter. We can show people the photo of it. All right, Marzel, thanks for watching as well. All right. Yeah, if you send me a photo, I can just show it on the air. That'll be easy. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you again, Stan, for calling in, Jenny Lassiter, Rita, and Kimberly Barr for the lovely packages. Thanks, Gringo, for watching. And all the lurkers out there, thanks, everybody, for lurking as well. All right, we are wrapping it up. It's time. So I hope you have a great rest of your evening or day, wherever you are in the world. For some of you, it's daytime. And appreciate you joining, and we will see you very, very soon.